of the Thanksgiving Day Parade. Thank you so much. And we also have Paula McHam with Cigna. And Paula, who they are also supporters of the amazing Sunday Streets, but they also are a sponsor of the Reliant Lights Mayor Holiday Spectacular. So, with that being out of the way, let's get started. And to get us in the holiday mood, I want to introduce Lisa Helfman, who is the Director of Public Affairs for HEB.
Thank you, Angie. I'm thrilled to be here today. This is actually my inaugural holiday press conference. And I could not be more impressed with this team. My fellow HEB partners and I are so proud to once again join the City of Houston and Mayor Turner in sharing this Thanksgiving with our fellow Houstonians and continuing this holiday tradition. We are always thankful for the privilege to celebrate, whether it's leading this fantastic parade through downtown, sharing with those in need, or filling those holiday tables with the freshest and most flavorful foods available. Needless to say, we're excited and look forward to ensuring this tradition continues. As you know, we like to shake things up. And as Angie said, we got to turn it up for Mayor Turner. And so we are going to showcase more pageantry, more pizzazz, and more plain old fun. So with that, let me give you a few highlights in store for this year's parade. We will open the parade with a carnival-themed performance from The Greatest Show by Simone Gundy, who you may remember from season 11 of The Voice. She'll be joined by local talent from the Houston Contemporary Second Company and Aldine Carver Dance Company. Following tradition, we will have no less than 13 floats and a dozen high-flying balloons gliding through the route. My personal favorite, Tom Turkey and Santa Claus, will make special appearances along with marching bands and performers, the Apache Bells, and a musical number from Theater Under the Stars' Elf the Musical, and of course, so much more. While the 70th annual parade, HEB Thanksgiving Parade, is free and open to the public, I'm happy to share that we will once again offer a limited number of seats at the parade's starting line. They can be purchased on a first-come, first-served basis for $28 at HoustonThanksgivingParade.org. Thank you again, Mayor Turner, for allowing us to join you. Now I'll turn it back over to Angie.
Thank you, Lisa. We were talking on our way over about how many years HEB has been a sponsor of the parade. I think it's 14 years. And I just want to call that out because in this day and age, it's rare to have a sponsor who is so dedicated and supports such an amazing event like this. And you do so much for the community. So thank you very, very much. So some people call our next guest Mr. Downtown. I call him Boss. To tell you about a new downtown event is Bob Urey, president of the Downtown District.
Thank you, Angie. First, let me take a moment just to acknowledge Susan Christian and her team. You all just do an amazing job. Please give it to them. Really, they are just fantastic, and I never run out of energy and never run out of ideas. I'm very excited about this year's Thanksgiving kickoff for the holidays. In addition to the time-honored HEB Thanksgiving Day Parade and the Reliant Lights Mayor's Holiday Spectacular, we are announcing a new annual event on Friday between Thursday and Saturday. This event's called the Thingamajingle on Main Street. Now, I've been practicing this, okay? I know it sounds a little funny, but I promise it will be loads of fun. In fact, they handed me this glass, okay, and I'm trying to decide, they said this is the drink's a thingamajingle, and there's no alcohol here. But I've actually decided it's the berry in it maybe is the thingamajingle. But anyway, the first thingamajingle takes place on Main Street, which will be closed to traffic on that Friday night. And in the historic district. It's a giant block party, and it features a Black Friday gift market, a Christmas karaoke, photo ops with a hipster Santa, it's not me, lighting projections, and much more. Event goers can enjoy food and drink and specials and live music in the area bars and restaurants in the neighborhood. And then rounding out all that pageantry and for the whole weekend and throughout the season, of course, is more new holiday decor in downtown. The elements include the 30-foot holiday trees on Main Street and the intricate decorations, the traverses over some streets with the wonderful lights, and then this year, new multicolored shooting stars that are decorating the poles on Main Street in the historic district going to the north. Signature holiday decorations will be at Market Square Park, where we have the largest mistletoe ball in Texas. So from the blockbuster shows in the theater district to the ice skating at Discovery Green, on behalf of the downtown district, I just want to thank all of the organizations that work so hard to make the season so special for all Houstonians at this time of the year. And Mayor, I want to thank you again for including us and your wonderful inspiration. Cheers to you.
Thank you. Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Bob, and good job with saying thingamajingle. You practice. For 100 years, City Hall has been lighting the massive holiday tree just outside these doors, but it usually has been happening, at least lately, the week after Thanksgiving. Always feels just a little too late, so we are so excited that this is going to be happening this Saturday after Thanksgiving. Also, the event that happens is going to have a new name, and here to tell us more is Elizabeth Killinger, President of Reliant and NRG Retail.
Thank you, Angie, and on behalf of Reliant and the whole NRG family, thank you, Mayor, for the opportunity once again to support this great event. We're so excited to be partnering with the City of Houston and the Mayor's office as we celebrate this milestone, 100 years of this holiday tradition here in Houston. The holiday season is so special because it's that time with family and friends where we all come together and we celebrate love, joy, and peace. And we are honored to bring all those things to life with Reliant Lights Mayor's Holiday Spectacular. While most people know Reliant for us powering their homes and their businesses as their electric provider, we're also extremely passionate about supporting the communities where we live and work. I'm a native Houstonian, and Reliant is based here in Houston, and it's so natural for us to help power the city's holiday celebration. And after 100 years, we're making this event bigger and better than ever. The mayor and I have talked about this. We've sit and watched these years. We've been waiting for this 100th year, and we're keeping it free for the public because we want everyone in the community to be a part of this special event. In addition to our beautiful and energy-efficient tree in front of City Hall, we'll have family-friendly activities, our famous and favorite blinking Santa hats, and of course, top-notch entertainment from near and far to help us kick off the holiday season. I'm thrilled to announce that the centennial headliner for Reliant Lights Mayor's Holiday Spectacular will be Chloe and Halle. Chloe and Halle is an R&B Grammy-nominated duo, and they'll showcase hits from their debut album, The Kids Are All Right, as well as some holiday classics with a twist. The sisters started their careers, and this is kind of new for those of us who've been around for a while, by posting covers of pop songs on their YouTube channel. And these songs went viral and captured the attention of Beyonce. She involved the sisters and signed them and featured them as an opening act of her U.S. leg on her On the Run 2 tour. The siblings also have made a name for themselves on primetime television, on Freeform's hit comedy Grownish, and it was recently announced that Halle Bailey is set to star as Ariel in the live-action remake of the Disney classic, The Little Mermaid. Joining the sisters will also be Uche, a singer-songwriter from Houston that made it to the top 10 on the 17th season of American Idol. And we'll also enjoy performances from Theater Under the Stars, Elf the Musical, the Best Little Klezmer Band in Texas, the Kingwood Choir, and the Houston Children's Chorus. We're excited to welcome such incredible talent this year and look forward to the centennial celebration with all of you in Houston on Saturday, November 30th. Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth. The lineup sounds amazing, and I can't imagine a more perfect partner and sponsor of this event. Thank you for everything that you do. And most of all, thank you for bringing it to Thanksgiving weekend. We are just excited that downtown will officially be lit up that weekend now. We don't have to wait. So thank you so much. And last but not least, Mayor Sylvester Turner's leadership, inspiration, and everlasting holiday cheer keeps us going. Please welcome Mayor Turner.
Thank you, Angie, and to the council members, Councilmember Jack Christie and Councilmember Carlos Cisneros, and to Lisa, HEB, thank you all for just continuing to be that faithful partner to the city of Houston. Bob, you all got things lit up. Enjoy your drink, you know. But thank you for your leadership. Elizabeth, cannot say thank you enough. I mean, the last 3 years since I've been here, we've talked about it. We've talked about the centennial, and now we are just a couple of months away, and I cannot thank Reliant just for being that solid partner for us. And Santa, my list is long, so, you know, look, well, gobble, gobble, and, you know, ho, 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 all at the same time. Look, let me just say this is my favorite time of the year, and I'm especially excited about this holiday weekend. This will be different, and it will be during the Thanksgiving weekend, so it will be festive and lively, and the lights will be everywhere, so it's going to be a great time. You've just heard about the 70th Annual HEB Thanksgiving Day Parade and the 100th anniversary of Reliant Lights Mayor's Holiday Spectacular, both iconic and historic Houston events. And they are representative of the importance of civic events. And let me just thank Susan and her entire team of elves. Let me thank all of them for just continuing to do a spectacular job. Thank you. They have sustained through the years, and generations of families have enjoyed these free traditional celebrations right here in the city of Houston. And I'm thrilled to add a new celebration in the holiday weekend lineup, the Thingamajingle. All right. The Thingamajingle. This event will enable new generations to venture out and enjoy the lights and nightlife of downtown Houston with a focus on the beautiful decor of Main Street and the historic district. And by combining all three events into one weekend, we are kicking off the holiday season in Houston by unwrapping downtown. Our generous sponsors make this event possible, and I appreciate their commitment. Thank you, Lisa Helfman and the HEB family, for your support to keep this 70th-year-old Thanksgiving Day tradition rolling down the streets of the city of Houston. And joining HEB is the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, the largest rodeo in the world. And so we want to say thank you to Joel Cowley and the entire Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Board of Directors for their sponsorship. HCA, Houston Healthcare, has a network of 16 hospitals located throughout the greater Houston and South Texas. Want to say thank you to Deborah Burbridge and team for their investment in this parade. And bringing Santa to town to close out the parade is the Highland Village Shopping Center. I want to say thank you to Hyder and team for their continued support and for those beautifully lit palm trees along Westheimer. And I want to recognize a few more partners of the parade. The Hyatt Regency Downtown Houston is our official hotel of the parade, offering special packages for the holiday weekend. And we know since, we're starting on the Thanksgiving weekend, the hotel is going to be sold out, and I know it's going to be festive, and I'm just going to come up there just to see how y'all are doing it, ho, 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 and all that good stuff. Air Gas and Air Liquide Company provides the helium for our high-flying balloons. Want to say thank you to all of them. And thank you to Goya and the Sikh National Center for being part of this fantastic parade. Our broadcast partner, KHOU TV Channel 11. For those watching at home, Thank you all so very much for what you continue to do for the city of Houston. And celebrating 100 years of tradition with a new time and a new name, join me on Saturday, November 30th, here in Herman Square for the Reliant Lights Mayor's Holiday Spectacular, and it will be spectacular. Thank you, Elizabeth Killinger and your team at Reliant for lighting this annual tradition. And I look forward to your support for the next 100 years as well. And we'll both be around. May not be moving as fast, but we will be saying ho ho and all of that. We have photos with Santa thanks to Metro by T-Mobile and live entertainment culminating in the lighting of our holiday tree. And I'm happy to have Cigna return as our VIP sponsor and Raising Cane as our Gingerbread Village sponsor. ABC 13 KTRK-TV will be live streaming the event and will rebroadcast a special 1-hour show on Sunday, December 15th from 4 to 5. And thank you to our new television partner. I'd like to give a very special thank you to the Downtown District for their support of all of our events and for creating the Friday night Thingamajingle. I'm going to be saying that at National Night Out tonight. Welcome to the Thingamajingle. Bob Urey and Angie Bednoff, you've put a lot of work into making downtown a holiday destination, and it shows. And this year, Houston Furs has enhanced their support to promote this special weekend. And I want to say thank you to Brenda Bazan and Holly Clapman-Rosenbaum for their contributions and partnership. In closing, I want to also thank again Susan Christian and her team and Special Events for producing these events that both promote Houston and bring so much joy to our downtown. Downtown is going to be merry, bright, and spectacular this holiday season, and I hope to see all of you here, and I just can't wait until it arrives. So we'll be starting, it'll start up in 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks?
3.
Well, not quite 2 weeks. Well, maybe about 6 or 7 weeks. But however long it takes, you know, gobble, 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 and ho, 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 and let the holiday season begin. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mayor. We will be mingling and jingling, you and I together. I can't wait. So we are turning it up, and we are unwrapping downtown. We hope everyone will join us. Thank you so much for coming out today. Thank you to all of our guests. Thank you to the media that's here. We appreciate you, and have a great day. Thank you.
Thanks, Angie.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.